thousands of pagan Muhammadans struggling to touch the stone because there's a lot of people, they want to kiss it and touch it. It's a holy stone. Kissing the black stone, struggle. This is the name of the video. If you go in the beginning, it says the struggle to kiss the black stone on the Kaaba. And people are fighting, and there's police. And look, this guy is touching the Yemeni corner. It's not even the black stone no more, because Muhammad, he claimed that those two corners, if you touch them, it erases your sin. In the same time, they say that they are not pagans. Is it true that touching them erases your sin, Muslims? Who wanna cry? Who wanna cry? This guy, he can't touch the black stone from far away. Look at his nose. You do not even need, you don't need to go there. Look at this. Look. Line up their hands. They are trying to reach, but they cannot. We want to touch the black stone. I want my sin to be erased. And look, they have a policeman too to guard the pagan stone. And by the way, there's no stone in the stone. There's no stone in the stone. Do you know that? We explained that many times. Any Muslim want to tell us where's the stone? The Muslims, the Muhammadan, are lined up to touch the stone, but there's no stone left. Look at the... I feel sorry for this policeman. Everybody want to touch him. Look, don't touch me. This is my testicles. The stone is here. Like, no, not me. Don't put your hand on me. They need a guard next to the stone because there's nothing left. There's wax, and there's little tiny rocks in the wax. You can search right now to video the maintenance of the black stone in the Kaaba. You will see with your own eyes how they are fixing the stone. Allah can't fix it because the stone is gone. How this stone is the right hand of Allah, and yet Allah could not protect his stone. How it is a must to kiss, and there's no stone left. This guy, he said that there's many attempt to steal the black stone. Abdul, there's no black stone. You are a fraud. The attempt is gone long time ago. Look at this idiot.
And they put the black stone there, and they ordered the people of Qatif to perform Hajj on the following year, 318, to perform Hajj stone there, and they built a house. And not only that, they built a Kaaba, did not have the Qibla, and as a matter of fact, they kept it there for 22 years in the peninsula, and you took it with them to Al-Ahsa or Al-Qatif, the Kaaba, and you stole it and you took it with the Kaaba, and you stole it and you took it with them the Kaaba, and you stole it and you took it with the Kaaba, and you stole it and you took it with the Kaaba, and you stole it and you took it with the Kaaba, and you stole it and you took it with them the Kaaba, and you stole it and you took it the Kaaba, and you stole it and you took it with the Kaaba. And
how in the world we can steal the stone of Allah? So the Al-Qurmuti, he came to the Kaaba, he destroyed the Kaaba. This guy is not telling the whole story. He destroyed the Kaaba, he demolished it. Because you cannot take the stone without destroying the Kaaba anyway. And then he took the stone with him. But isn't the Quran have a chapter, it's called the chapter of the elephant? Which means Allah will protect the Kaaba? I'm not going to ask how the elephant came there, which is very funny because there's no elephant can live and survive in the desert. Saudi Arabia is not the jungle of Amazon. Alam tara what Allah did to the people of the elephant. What he did with them? He killed them, brother. He killed them to protect the Kaaba, brother. Allah, he sent birds, F-16, F-35, birds, you know, birds, little birds, they carry stones. Didn't you see? Look, but Muhammad did not see it. Have you seen Muhammad? He did not see it. Was Muhammad at that year exist? Even the verses is stupid. Muhammad, he never saw this story because supposedly it happened long before his birth. I mean, do you see the stupid of the language? Didn't you see? Well, he wasn't there. And then Allah, he sent the birds and he strike the folk with it. He strike them with the cooked clay. Cooked? I'm so glad it's cooked. I don't like it raw. So how come Allah did not send his birds to protect the Kaaba when the Kaaba destroyed many times already? And the guy, he took the black stone and he make it a poo-poo stone. And what make it more hilarious is this. Let me show you. The screen is off, don't worry. Oh, Lord have mercy. Stupid pagan cult. We have one God. We have one God, and his stone is on earth. It's the right hand of Allah. We worship only one God. Give him a finger. And then we find that this God is a shish kebab. Look at this. Look, where is the stone? There's no stone left. People, look with me. Do you see the stone, the black stone? There's no stone. Let me take off the banner here. Oh, give me a second, so you can see better. Do you see the brown? This disgusting brown thing? This is wax. And this is what is left of the holy stone of Allah. Do you see, brother, this tiny rock? Brother, this is a stone of Allah. And this is a stone of Allah. And this is little stone of Allah. And there's other one here, brother. And that's it. Where is the stone? So Allah, he sent birds. And they throw rocks at the army to protect the Kaaba so they will not steal the black stone. And then we find there's no black stone. Where is the stone? Not to forget the stone, they try to keep it in the old shape, by the way, because the old shape is, as you see, it was like a vagina. It was literally a vagina. Arab women, they used to go in their period time, when they have their period, the women, they don't have babies. That's why they have their period. They cannot have babies, maybe. So in order to get fertilized, they go to the black stone, they place their hand over the vagina when they have their period, and they go naked around the Kaaba. And then they place their hand inside the black stone, and this is what they are kissing. The period. Where is the stone? Allah, he sent the stone. He could not keep the stone? What a stony story. And you know, the funny is that Muhammad, he used, like one of the stories says that Muhammad, he touched the stone with the stick, and then he kissed the stick. That's mean you can take an underwear of your wife, throw it in the black stone, bring it back to the Muhammad, and they will kiss it. He touched it with the stick, and then he kissed the stick. That is a sticky story. Any Abdul? We are not pagans. So why you kiss the black stone? Because it's holy. Why it's holy? Because the Prophet kissed it. Do you remember the guy we chatted with him in the Muslim website? I asked him, well, I have a brother, I have a question. Why the Prophet kissed the black stone? It took him 5-10 minutes, and then he answered. He says, because it's holy. And I said, why it's holy? He said, and he took him another 10 minutes. He said, because the Prophet kissed it. I said, why the Prophet kissed it? What a stupid religion. And you know, actually, all of those things prove Islam to be fraud. Muhammad is just copying the old Arabian religion. But I want to show you something very interesting. Now, those who come here always, you know, they saw what I will show here before. But just to show you a clear proof that the Kaaba is a fraud. Clear, no doubt about it. Look at this, brother. Let's put it for you on the screen. Brother, did you see the Kaaba, brother, flooded by the sewage, brother? So, who is the one who chose the location of the Kaaba? Allah. Are you sure, Abdul? Yes, brother. So why Allah he chose it in the whole of Mecca where all the sewage will come there? Huh? The one who chose the location is Allah? MashaAllah. This is the holy house of Allah, and now all in Saudi Arabia they call it Bayyara, where all your there's no sewage, so all your poo-poo go in that hole. So when rain come, the poo-poo will float. You know the miracle of the poo-poo? Float. The poo-poo float. Like there's some stupid people, they go in the beach and they go inside the ocean and supposedly nobody will see what they are doing. Smart you are. And though we'll go to the lowest no point, and that is the Kaaba. Will cannot Allah, if he is God, to save his house? Look, this guy here is swimming. He's doing marathon swim. Look, look. So can this God, he raised the Kaaba a little bit so the people will not go there? I mean, don't raise the whole Mecca, just raise the Kaaba at least. Put your finger there. So there's no black stone left. The Kaaba is flooded, and thanks to the American engineering, now the flood in the Kaaba is not as before, but still they build kind of a dam. Oh boy. Why Abdul are not Korean? Nobody is proud about the Kaaba? What is the true believers, the one who worship one God, and we are not pagan? What happened? All of this prove to us that the Kaaba is not the house of God, the house of stupidity. They are walking inside the mosque of the Kaaba, around the Kaaba, in the water, the sewage. And this is Mecca now after the engineering of the American. This is after the American help. Little rain will make the whole town in chaos. Just little tiny rain. Why Allah he chose this location, brother? Did Allah make a mistake, brother? Look at this. Oh, madness. So the black stone is gone. There's no black stone left. And that proves that all the lies of Muhammad clearly lies. Because if Allah is the one who sent the black stone, then the black stone should stay forever protected and we do not need to do maintenance to it. Correct? We do not need to do maintenance to a stone sent by God, and this stone is going to witness to every Muslim in the day of judgment. But there is no stone left, as you see. Let us show you some reference. According to Muhammad, the black stone is going to have eyes, mouth, okay. Let us put it in the screen. Allah Messenger, he said, I swear by Allah that Allah will certainly raise it up on the day of resurrection. The stone will be raised up. Where? What do you mean? How the stone? Is it stone? And in that day, in the resurrection, it's going to have eyes which it will see, and a tongue which will speak. Muhammad, which is stone? There's no stone left. So based on this, Muhammad, he claimed that this is a stone will live, at least survive with us, even until the day of judgment. And this stone is going to witness for every Muslim who touch it. But as you see, there is nothing left in the stone. Nothing, literally nothing. It's gone. Muhammad is a liar. His God could not protect his stone. And the Abdul, in one of the videos, he explained how if you kiss the black stones and touch the Yemeni corner, which is another stones, that will erase your sin. Will do what? Will erase your sin. Can you believe the madness and the garbage of this religion? And yet they claim that they are not pagans.
And not only that, they built a house.
Let us see where he speak about the maybe different video. Hold on. I saw a video of this Abdul. Speaking of that, maybe not this video here.
Okay.
Shut up. Where? Let us see. Yeah, maybe this one. Let us see here.
النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم kissed the black stone. He placed his lips against the black stone, but without making the normal noise of the kisses. He just placed.
Brother, he kissed the stone without making normal noise. Hey brother, did you hear it, brother? So brother, when you go to kiss the black stone, don't make noise, brother. The Prophet, he kissed it without making noise. Okay, tell us more.
His lips against it. And Umar ibn Khattab, may Allah be pleased with him, upon seeing the Prophet ﷺ doing so, when he was performing tawaf once, he kissed the black stone and he said, by Allah, and this is the most important part of this answer. He said, by Allah, I know that you are just a stone.
Listen carefully. Umar al-Khattab, he said, By Allah, I know you are just a stone. Continue.
You do not benefit, nor do you cause any harm.
Nor you benefit, nor you cause any harm. So Muhammad is what? Muhammad is a fraud. Because Muhammad, he said that this stone is going to witness in the day of judgment. Because Muhammad, actually the same guy, he said in different video that this stone is going to erase your sin. The same Abdul. The same idiot. Hold on, let me find the video. Hold on. This is something, man. Those Muhammadan, they drive you crazy. Aren't you the same Abdul who says the touching the black stone erase your sin? What's wrong with you?
317, after some of the deviant sects, such as what the...
Hold on, I'm trying to find where is this garbage. Hold on. Where is that? Hold on. Excuse me, I'm going to look for it. The same Abdul, not even different Abdul. This is what drives you crazy about this garbage religion. The same Abdul, he said in different video that kissing the black stone and touching the touching the black stone and the Yemeni corner erase your sin. Let us see. Maybe in the same video, I'm not sure. Okay, hold on. Let us see. This shows to show you how those people, they convert themselves. Here we go. The same Abdul, not different Abdul. The same potato.
And we must clarify that to those who are going to perform Hajj or Umrah.
I know YouTube is not functioning good with me. Maybe
and non-Muslims, because upon seeing that, they think that, and as a matter of fact, some Muslims may think that there is, for touching the black stone, you'll go straight to heaven. What the Prophet ﷺ said in this regard, number one, in the sound hadith, which is narrated by Anas ibn Malik, he said, Al-Hajar al-Aswad min hijarat al-Jannah. The black stone is one of the stones of paradise. And secondly, he said, the black stone came down from heaven, and it used to be whiter than the milk, and it turned dark due to the sins of Bani Adam, the children of...
Remember this statement here, that the black stone used to be white like milk, and sin made it black. And this is explained why the Quran claims that Allah, He made those who they are against Him black. يوم تبيض وجوه وتسود وجوه, or اسودت وجوههم, in different verse. So sin is the one who made the black stone black. Otherwise it was white. It's very important. If you are a black person, this filthy prophet claiming that sin made you black. And there's a hadith, actually, we show it many times, about Allah, how He created black people from the shoulder of Adam. And He said to them, you go to hell and I don't care. And He created the white people from the right shoulder of Adam. And He said to them, you go to heaven and I don't care. This is Muhammad. And this is the same for the black stone. Let's continue.
Of Adam. Hadith is narrated by Abdullah ibn Abbas and collected by Imam Tirmidhi, and it is a sound hadith. In a third hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, إن الركن والمقام يقوتتان من ياقوت الجنة طمس الله تعالى نورهما ولو لم يطمس نورهما لأضاءتا ما بين المشرق والمغرب. Indeed, these two stones, the black stone and the stone of Maqam Ibrahim, are two precious stones that
So there are two precious stones from heaven, and they are white, and if their light can go to the end of the world, I mean, the garbage, it's just a stone. And then he says, let us see what he speak about. Here we go. Here he speak about touching the corners will make you go erase your sin.
And also Ar-Ruknul Yamani, the Prophet ﷺ said in the sound hadith, which is collected by Imam Ahmad in his Musnad and narrated by Abdullah ibn Umar, remit sins. Remit sins due to the compliance with the traditions of Prophet.
That's a lie. This is not in the hadith. So if you touch those two stones, it erases your sin. So what if you do tradition? How practicing tradition will erase your sin? Do you see that the pagan religion, he's trying to explain, but it doesn't work this way. You are a mushrik. And as long Umar al-Khattab, he said that this black stone is useless. So how you are saying if you touch it, it erases your sin? The same guy in different videos says, Umar al-Khattab, he says, I know that you are a useless stone, but Muhammad says the opposite. And this is the hadith. Here we go. So which one of them is lying? Umar ibn al-Khattab saying that you are useless stone, harmless stone, or Muhammad saying if you touch them, it erases your sin? Read. Here we go. This is the hadith he was quoting for us. Abu Abdul Rahman, why do I only see you touching these two corners, which mean the corner where the stones brought from Yemen, it's called Yemeni corner, and the black stone? He said, I heard the Messenger of Allah saying, touching them erases sin. But the same Abdul, he got busted, he's a prophet, by quoting what Umar al-Khattab, he said. He says, I know that you are used as a stone, harmless stone. There's no benefit from you. Muslims, which one of them is saying the truth?